Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of my Gundabad campaign. Um, I don't know, I haven't done this, or actually a few days, I don't think I worked on it yesterday, did anyway, I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I didn't, or I might have uploaded one episode, but anyway, here we are. Um, yeah, I forget what Susaville was saying about, I don't think he gave me a strategy to do it. Oh yeah, he talked about like a camera thing. Do I have a general up there anywhere? Because I'm thinking, like, because if they take this, then I'll have this, like, whole border unwatched. And so, well, I have a tower there, okay, so I can see all that, but I need, like, a tower there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And you might be thinking, well, you got a town there. Yeah, but look at how little distance the town has compared to how big the towers have. So let me find a tower. The towers have all that. So, like, I'm going to put a tower there, and, like, all along that border, too. So even though I can see the border, I need to see into the enemy borders. I'm just keeping him there because, you know, in case of emergency. You know, if that gets attacked, I want to have more than one unit so that I can resist. Because I just built some works in 8 turns. I don't even have the work thing here. Whatever, they can just wait there, then. I guess I can retrain them, so if they get up there and attack it, then, you know, everything helps. Wait, but how long will it be? And then 4 turns. I have 1 turn. That doesn't hurt. What was I gonna do? So I'd have to catch up on everything else while I'm trying to strategize. Oh, that's in the wrong side of the border. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have any trouble soon, so... Can't construct a watchtower there. It's not yet time to assault that. They're probably going to come down there. I don't think they can reach him yet, though. I should have clicked on it and looked. The army, because, like, if I click on it, then I would have been able to see how far it could move. So, I've been putting a huge amount of effort into military things right now, and my amount of money that I have, while still going up, is not as good as I want it. So, I think that, how long does it take to build a leather tanner? 2? I was the leather tanner, and then that, and then that. So yeah, that order is fine. But I think that I also need to continue to improve. Actually, it's gonna go like that. Or like that, rather. Yeah, because the sooner I build this, it compounds. So like, that'll increase my population growth by 0.5%. So then this, like, so let's say I did that, and then this became 4%. So then 4% of this would be added on. But then next turn, 4% of that is added on. So it, like, compounds on itself. It's not 4% of this plus 3.5% of this. It's 4% plus 4% of this plus this. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it compounds. So it's good to build this stuff, the population growth stuff, a little early. A lot of people seem to not even build them in the first few turns. They concentrate on military, but then you don't have massive populations like I do right now for the purposes of, like, having money to build all this stuff and upkeep your armies later. Also, I noticed I viewed my first episode because I couldn't remember, and I did turn on the Rudor thing, which I think gives the Misty Mountains them as, like, trainable units. I'm not sure, and gives me them as mercenaries. Maybe, like, it does something with the Rudor units. I don't know if it makes them available as mercenaries. If it does, I'm really glad I did that, but because otherwise I'd be screwed. But also, it increases my King's Purse. I recently noticed by 50 each turn. looks like I should have given Mordor, oh no, I did give Mordor the Eastern Shadow, and I turned off Mordor's Call, okay. Because now, so the two superpowers are really, or the superpowers at the end of the game are going to be me, Isengard, and Mordor, because the three of us have plus 50 a turn, King's Purse, and even though, Harad and Rune got a 2k increase, I think it was, maybe it was 200, and Dunlin got a 200 increase, after like 100 turns, ours will have increased by 5,000, so they won't be able to compare. So that'll really be the showdown, me, Isengard, and Mordor, depending on how Isengard does in the beginning. Anyway, I usually end this stuff in the end of turns, but can I recruit anything? No. That's a ballista maker, a blacksmith, more armor upgrades. That could be handy for these guys, because like when I train them, if they come out with good armor, that'd be good. The ballista. I don't know if you need a ballista maker to make a catapult maker, but I'm gonna get that and put it there, and then I'm gonna put that on, because catapults will really help me. So I'm gonna get this stuff and then see if I can get a catapult maker. And if I can't, I'm gonna feel really dumb for having put all that stuff off, especially like the bowyer and the warg breeder. I guess it can't hurt to have an extra general there, huh?
I'm only here to fight the Galoot.
Stop calling me a Galoot. They call me a Galoot. Ah, yes. See, I knew I would have missed something otherwise. Although these guys could use some retraining, I am not going to give it because I'd rather get a full. I'll retrain them once they get enough experience to gain an attack for it. Let's end the thing. Also, I've set an alarm so that I will know when exactly my timer. It'll ring like 2 seconds before the video ends, and then like I'll know, and I can just hit before you guys miss anything. And also, then it'll ring. I'll notice that it's gone like twice, and then I can, not have these 50-minute episodes because I really didn't want to do that. More dwarves, huh? I'm in the habit of. I think in the past I ransomed the dwarves, and I'm gonna ransom these too because, well, the dwarves, money is a big problem for them. I found because of how far apart they are. They're fighting factions that they need a lot of money for. They're high upkeep and they move slow. Money's a problem for the dwarves, so I ransomed them. Plus, more money for me is better. Oh wait, okay. For a second I thought this was like a siege battle, and they were already coming after me. I almost tried to pause. Let's do that. I'd rather lose orc bodyguards because they regenerate, so we'll put it like that. Oh, it's supposed to be the light axemen or something have like missile attack, have like spears that they throw first. But so we'll put the wargs there. Wargs are really useful. We'll line that up. Put it right there. We'll put them on guard mode so they won't chase after people. I wonder if the bad weather impacts the enemy as well, and if it has anything to do with morale. Sorry about that, guys. I was thinking about pausing the video for a second so you wouldn't hear that, and then I was like, no, don't do that, because that'll interrupt it, so just, I could have paused it and stuff without taking too long. So then I was thinking, oh, well, say, headphone users beware or something for the next moment, but then I was just about to sneeze and it was too late. Sorry. Do we need to hit their axe throwers? Because their axe throwers, let's take a look at their missile damage. 16 missile attack. Holy crap. And it's typically used to devastating effectiveness before a charge. And I think we're on hard. I kind of wish now that I'd put on very hard. Although I am barely managing to hold on. But if I'd put on very hard, it would be better because of that 50 King's Purse thing. You know, like the longer I delay, the longer I hold on, the easier it'll get for me. And so that's just kind of. Anyway, in a second, the video is gonna end, and then I will start the next. Hello. See, it works. You missed maybe like half a second, but oops, crap. Now I have to start the timer again. Whoops, hang on a second, guys. Okay, so that's that. No, dang it, I'm. I hit the F12 instead of P to like unpause it, you know. But I don't know. Mistakes happen. I'm testing out a new thing. You guys, I hope, will forgive me. Ha! Flee back. I will let you live if you flee. I mean, not really, but. Why were they walking? That's why it took them so long to attack. I can't see jack shit. I wonder what the attack and like charge bonus stuff for the warg is. 9 and 8. But their defense is garbage. I would think that they would be a little harder to kill than like horses, because they got like fur and they're like tougher than horses because they're like wolves, you know. Although I guess the attack like is pretty good because warg cavalry is more dangerous than the rider and blah blah blah. And we're not supposed to have reliable cavalry, but I mean, oops, whatever. This is like what the weather's like outside right now, or was like an hour ago. I mean, now it's a little better, but I hope he has a lot of hit points. I think he does. That's good, because I don't want him to die. But I do want to use his bodyguard as like an actual infantry unit, because they're like the best infantry I can get, I think. Actually, maybe they're the second best. I don't know. I know for the good factions, sometimes it's not the best, because there's occasionally like a better unit, like for Gondor, the Winged Swordsman, or like Citadel Guard or Fountain Guard. If they don't, I was gonna say, if they don't break, I mean, they're getting destroyed. Ah, shoot, the archers are shooting my own guys. Hit the Dwarven Wanderer. Let's check out their stats. I should start learning my enemy better. 8 and 19. That's way better than anything I've got. I mean, that's 6 and 18. 8 and 19. By the way, what about the experience bonus? They get 1 attack from experience, and my guys get 1 attack from experience. And the Dwarven Warrior is 6 and 20, though they're still better than my General's Bodyguard. I'll have to check out the Maulers and like Fellers and stuff. I don't know exactly what they get. I think the Fellers are worse than the Bodyguard, though. I think they might have 1 more attack, but they're definitely worse on defense. There goes their General. So now if I hit them hard, they should break. And if I break them, because they're better morale, then they'll definitely break. Because if I break them, they'll just go down to red. But if I hit them and break them, then they'll definitely run. Of course, I gotta make sure that I actually manage to break them. There we go. Then they break. But since they're like fighting to the death, it doesn't say it ends this thing. There we go. Now that they're not fighting to the death anymore. Oh hey, now it clears up. Just in time for me to be able to see what I'm doing when I'm capturing the prisoners. Meow. No, 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 no. Destroyed. And the auto-resolve thought we had equal odds. It's because the dwarves' defense is so high, and my units are so bad. But they don't take in... Like, the auto-resolve gets cavalry really bad. It's like, the charge bonus of cavalry, because that's something that the infantry don't have, should matter a huge amount. Like, if you have, like if there's a unit that has, like, a charge bonus of 5 or something, like, I mean, I'm just using an example, then it should, like, triple your odds in the auto-resolve. Because it really does. Like, if you have cavalry, you're not going to lose against an infantry force. The war guard is gaining experience, and there was 28 healed war casualties, so that's nice. But also when you're auto resolving, like he should get a plus 1% like automatically. So like if your odds are right now are like 0.5 to 1, like so whatever your odds are, it should gain 1. So like if my odds are 0.5 are like 1 to 2, then it should be 2 to 2 equal. Your odds should just gain a whole thing. Be like 100%. So if it's like 10 to 20, or if it's like 10 to 19, you should gain like 19 odds. So then it would be 29, because maybe that's a little too much, but you get what I'm saying. Hang on a minute, phone's ringing. Okay, somebody else got it. So that's nice. Oh, yes, trolls. I got some recruiting done. Too bad that when you get to this thing, it doesn't replenish all your recruiting things. Or does it? I don't know if it does. This was like 5 turns, right? So we can check there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even like lower it. I can recruit there though. Well, we definitely want the trolls like as soon as possible. So the bowyer, we can just like take that off. Even though eventually we'll get like goblin archers, it's not happening now. And we'll put that all like the trolls. We need them as fast as possible because they take so long to like regenerate or like not to regenerate, but like it's 22 turns or something before you can recruit them again, which is insane. So the sooner I get them, I'm just gonna go through everywhere. Oh yay! And I know I could bring those wargs over here and retrain them, but I'll just wait because it would take so long to get them over here. And I'd rather have a whole new unit of wargs at the moment. Wait, can I build any in Shedwin? No, of course not, David. No, no, definitely not. Maybe? No. Oh, the leather tanner would be kind of. I think I could probably build it there. It's a castle, and this is a fortress. Oh, it's got to be another level up. Can't build a watchtower on my ass. Pulling right on the road. Put one right there too. We're done. Although the problem is if they like retake this, now they can see what I see. Like when I put all those watchtowers, they could see into them now, and like they can see up there. There's a problem with watchtowers. Oh, at least I pulled them back into there. This is my territory, right? Do I get a general around here? That one here, I can spare a little bit of money for a while. I set that to recruit, so it'll build. Tired of that fort being the only way I can see down there. I think that this will be sufficient to protect him as I go out placing watchtowers. I kind of want to make sure there's nothing just in the shadows there that's going to get him. Okay, that helps. And then off one there. So I'm going to go down to there, then over to there, then up to there, and then I'll bring him back. I should have kept a stronger guard with him. Let's see what these guys are. 5 and 10. So they're overall worse than... Oh, wait, I can look at his, can I look at his bodyguard? Whoops. I'll have to take him out. So 5 and 10 was the other thing. 6 and 18, yeah, so... If they don't have a chevron, then their attack is the same, then they're better in defense. But then there's more of the, fellers, so... What am I doing? pulled them from, but I guess they'll go there. They'll go there to help with taking that, as well there. And then, so that's the end of this episode, guys. It'll be like 21 minutes or something. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave some suggestions in the comment box, or area. You know what I mean. Leave me some suggestions, something to talk about, something to do. Interact with me, it's nice.